The reason I love camp so much is because all of the pools and the water slides, and it's just really fun.
Probably the Flying Kiwi. It's always been my favourite.
Same, I started off with the Flying Kiwi. It was just so fun. I like the water slide.
The giant slide, which is extremely fun because you go really fast down.
Making new friends.
I've been coming to the camps since I was probably around 10 years old. So this year I've decided to come back as a volunteer, and it's been real fun the entire time. I figured, well, you can't do it without volunteers, and it'd be a shame if no one else got to. Most kids will hide the fact that they've got diabetes, but everyone here knows everything, so they don't have to avoid awkward conversations or anything like that. And it's good for like their mothers and parents and things to make connections with each other, and they can support each other as well.
The first camp that we came to 3 weeks after Ezra was diagnosed, and it was actually an amazing experience for us, for him to meet other kids that were injecting insulin and finger pricking. It was so beneficial for him, knowing that he wasn't alone in this and other kids are doing what he's doing. And for me as a parent, talking to the other parents and knowing that he was going to be okay was the biggest thing that I took out of that he could grow up to live a normal, healthy life, and that he was going to thrive in life.
This is my second time, and it's awesome to come here and meet especially the newly diagnosed families and see the connections that they get out of meeting people here. Coming back year after year, you can migrate from receiving all of that knowledge to being able to share it back, which is really important.
So we came to our first diabetes camp not so long after Martia had been diagnosed, and it was hugely beneficial because we just got to hear from other parents who were in exactly the same situation that we were in or who had been there, and we also got to see other kids that were living with type 1. So it felt like we were part of a community rather than just sitting out there by ourselves. Martia was able to see other kids that were in the same situation that she was in. Sure, you're checking blood sugars and you're giving insulin, but you're still able to go and do things like the water slide, like playing top team. You're able to carry on and live your life.